Welcome back to another episode of Talking with Rafael with your host Rafael and the Irwin Show Respectfully with your host Irwin. What up, though?
What's going on, Rafa? How you been, man? How's
So
everything?
good, so good. It's Monday. You know what that is. Make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, and share with your friends and family. Irwin, we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. First of all, how was your weekend?
It was crazy.
Okay.
Definitely crazy for sure. But before we get into that, just like Rafa said, go ahead and hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to our channels. We also have our IGs right below, as you guys can see right here below. Follow us right between those. We got Twitter accounts and we have our IG accounts. But yeah, they're definitely back to the track on this. We're going to talk about a little bit of things that kind of this weekend I personally went through. And Rafa was actually, well, you kind of knew about it. I mean, we met each other on Wednesday. We saw each other on Wednesday. You know, I kind of told you kind of
All right.
the rough idea that kind of went down. But for those that actually kind of try to get in touch with me throughout the weekend, I want to say it started since Wednesday, actually. I did some kind of like cleansing for myself in a different way. I don't know how to explain it. Spiritual cleansing. Nothing was wrong with me, for the records. I want to clarify that. I had no problems at all. It's just something that I needed to do for myself. And the way that it came down and how it went through, I didn't like it. Very anxious throughout the whole weekend, I think I sent you a whole paragraph, I think, over the weekend, Rafael. I think I did. I don't remember if I did or not. I think I did. I can't remember. But Saturday was probably the worst one. That's definitely was the worst one for me. Again, I want to clarify that for the people that actually, friends and, family out there that actually tried reaching out to me. Listen, it's nothing personal. It wasn't nothing like that. I needed some time for myself. What I did was something that I needed to do. And then, I got to tell you this. I didn't like the experience of it. Howsoever, I did not like it. And, but coming to Sunday, I feel so much better. And I didn't want to talk about it to nobody. Yeah, I wanted to try to bring it up here directly. But I feel like sometimes you have to kind of look out for yourself and do things for yourself to make sure you are taking care of for yourself, because no one else is going to take care of yourself besides you, And
Okay.
I don't even know where to start, man.
That's easy. So Rafa, how was your weekend? It was great. Thank you for asking, Erwin. My weekend was great. Me and the wife went on a date.
Okay, this
and shit, man. I mean, we went to De Los Muertos joint restaurant. It's on
where's
Sugar
that at?
House.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they have some amazing tacos. I want to try the burritos later on. But the tacos were really good. It 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 was an amazing time with the wife. My mom helped me babysit my daughter Milena while I went on a date, and so it was kind of nice. It was nice to have an alone time with me and my wife and just like talk about shit what's going on, even though like we're 24/7 together.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll give you credit for that shit. I don't know how you do that. Like working together, same house.
Well, we work, but we work in separate rooms.
Yeah, but that's hard, bro.
It is, but at the same time, we make it work.
That's good, though.
Because at the end of the day, we're trying to like the reason why we sort of work together is so that way we can keep an eye on our daughter, because we're not doing daycare.
Bro, that's good.
So
that's a budget, bro. Nowadays, daycare, I guarantee, is probably expensive as shit. I can only imagine.
No, dude, so this person was charging like $2,000 a
What?
month
For what?
for daycare.
What does that come included with? Does it come include? What is that? What's that? Wait,
Exactly.
you said $2,000.
I said $2,000.
Oh my god.
So yeah, daycare out there is getting way too pricey,
it's
and
getting
so
way too out of hand for sure.
my wife and I have the benefit that we work from home, so it's kind of like, all right, let's keep an eye on her, and as she grows older, we're able to introduce her more TV, and we'll be able to introduce her like other activities, so keep her entertained. But for right now, it's just go to sleep, wake up, play a little bit with her while working, and working on a 9 to 5, not not this. You know.
The crazy part is I got a chance to see this guy on Wednesday. that was the that's something
Yeah,
that I
dude.
was like, okay, now we're into something, you know. It was kind of nice seeing you out there, bro, on Wednesday. She was like,
Shit,
yeah,
dude, you scared the shit out of me. This guy, like, so this guy usually texts me like, "Hey, bro, how you doing? How's everything?" I'm like, "All right, cool." Hey, bro, this and that. This guy sent a message saying, "Yo, Rafa,
never call you Rafa.
never call me Rafa. Yo,
Never.
Rafa, you want to hang out tonight?" And I was like, "Fuck, what's going on with this dude?" And I'm like, "Hey," so I'm like, "Hey, baby, like, something's going on," because I show her, like, I
Yeah.
show her our sex, so she kind of knows, like, "Hey, see how he calls me bro every time?" And then this one text is Rafa. He's like, "All right, go see what's up. Go see what's going on." So we go, and then we go to like one of my favorite places,
Pretty good,
uh,
I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good.
Trolley Wing Companies.
That's not wasn't bad. I mean, besides the service was a little weird.
The
The,
what?
the service.
Oh, they were busy, dude.
I mean, I get it, but I felt like what the fuck? But
Yeah,
like I felt left out for a little bit for sure. But
yeah, we were sitting on a corner because that's how like we couldn't find a place to sit, and there was like this area at the end of the bar, and it was on the very end, and there was
I feel
no,
like we were
not even
forgotten.
lights.
Yeah.
It was dark as fuck. So I was like, all right, I guess like I'm
It
hitting
was
here.
it was true.
But
No,
yeah,
but yeah, man, that day was dope. The food was good. I think we, damn,
hell yeah, we had a rum and coke. I had a rum and
yeah,
coke. You
yeah,
had
bro.
like what?
2 beers.
Yeah, and
Needed one.
then
Yeah. We ended
some
up taking,
wings.
and
Oof.
those wings were crazy, bro, for sure, for sure.
Did,
No,
did you
huh?
like my wings, or
I like this sauce that you actually had. What was it like, South Carolina or something,
it's
pepper
a
or whatever?
smoky Carolina chili?
Okay, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It was
I
really
like it.
good. It wasn't bad at all. But yeah, it's just I don't know, just having dinner that night and just be able to kind of go home early and kind of get everything done. You know, whatever needed to happen. So
So yeah, I mean, this is a good transition to talk about mental health experience and what does Erwin do for his mental health or spiritual health.
so yeah,
Um,
so
because that was the week where you had the
oh yeah,
like
that's when it started. Wednesdays when it started, bro. That's
Wednesday.
when
Oh shit! Now you
that
blaming me
day.
now?
No, 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 no. That's when it
You saw
started.
me. You saw me.
No,
So that's what happened. All right.
no, bro.
See,
And like I
cabrones.
said, that's the thing though. I feel like here's what I want to kind of stop you with. Wednesday when I talked to you, that's like that's when it started feeling really fucking weird.
Mm,
Listen, I'm not gonna say that everybody's a believer in what is going on or what I went through, but it was a spiritual thing that happened that I went through.
mm-hmm.
I wasn't expecting tables to get turned like that because the reason why I say spiritual is because my family has been going through the white what we call the witch white craft is what we call it, which in English it has a different kind of way in Spanish. It's
Which
not. It's a like in Spanish they say magia blanca. No black, no like black magic.
there
It's
we
not.
go.
No,
We're about to
I'm
talk
just
about some
saying.
voodoo shit.
No, it's not
I
like that.
like
That's why I
it.
want to make clarify. It's called the white magic,
Uh huh.
which is the difference between the negative and the positive.
Yeah.
My family has been actually been doing that for many years, and I wasn't actually aware of this happening. I wasn't
All
even
right.
asked to be aware of this happening, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So this was
Okay.
actually just done without me even saying, "Okay, let's do it." Until my pops actually showed up and said, "You know what? This is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening. You're gonna start feeling some type of way." And I'm like, "All right." Well, I didn't think too much of it because of for everything. So like I said, everybody has their own ways, and then
Correct.
I let people know. And if you took me serious, great. If you didn't, that's fine. But I'm letting you know exactly how I went down. So my situation was that I wanted to take some time to be alone because I didn't want to be an asshole to nobody. I don't know how I was gonna
Mm-hmm.
react. Wednesday night came in. Thursday, I just completely what my thoughts were everywhere. My thoughts were just everywhere. I can't even explain to you what the hell was going on, what was going through my head. I couldn't explain to you. I was just getting very anxious and shit. My busiest day on my 9 to 5 job, I finished by 12 o'clock apparently, and then Friday I finished by 12 o'clock, and I'm like, what in the hell's going on? I didn't feel comfortable communicating with people because I didn't want to have to be a douchebag. I didn't feel like I
Mm-hmm.
could actually have a conversation with somebody. Friday night came in and I just feel very anxious. All of a sudden, just start feeling really weird, very emotional everywhere. Just random thoughts just coming in. Saturday night comes in, dude. My schedule was off the change. I went to sleep like around 8:30, woke up at 12. At midnight, couldn't go back to sleep. Went back to sleep. I had the most horrible nightmare. I
Oh
was
shit.
hot, sweating, and everything, and just things were not making sense to me. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, something just happened, something just clicked on Sunday morning, and I feel very different. I feel very relaxed and very myself again. I can tell
So
you that
so did you do something differently? Did you
uh,
had like a some sort of vision or
my nightmare was pretty fucking horrible.
okay.
Uh, that one was kind of like a reality check. That one did got to me that it made me feel very uncomfortable because I
Mhm.
was surrounded with a lot of people, and the best way I can describe to you is I ended up pretty much just kind of being all these buildings and all these freaking containers were just falling on top of me, and some for some reason I wasn't hurt. So the people that actually that that were care for me, that care for that were around me, they were just they disappear, and I was just there by myself, and I don't know, I just feel really like trapped, and I was asking for help, and it just feel weird. Like I didn't feel
Yeah.
myself at all, and that's why people want people to understand that it's nothing personal. It's nothing like that. If you didn't get a message from me directly, and I did let you guys know, hey, listen, I need some time for myself. I'm fine. Like I'm good. I just feel like what happened, it wasn't up to me, but my dad, saw something that he didn't like or something, and he just like, I need to take care of this. And to be sincere with
Mhm.
you, I actually went ahead and just say, you already done it. You did what you had to do. And like I said, everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody has their own beliefs, and I respect that. I just ask people to respect my beliefs on this. And to be sincere with you, if I don't want to go through this ever again, just because it was rough. It was really rough, and I feel now that I feel everything is kind of like done. I feel better about
Yeah.
how things went down because I literally isolated myself here in this place. I didn't get out of this place, bro. I needed to because I don't
Ooh.
want to be a douchebag. I don't want to be a dick to nobody. And for those that actually respect that, appreciate that. But I don't know. It's just I don't know how to explain it. It
So
just happened so quick.
so this is what I mean, what up, dude? What up, dude?
You don't want to? Sorry, guys. It's just dealing
Uh
here with my kid that's bored because apparently his friends are not getting on Fortnite. So
yeah,
any
yeah.
on ground your kids, bro. That's the problem.
but
Keep
but
them
back
safe.
to the thing I was talking about. So I have a friend here that we've been trying to uh find a time that we can both do an episode together and kind of get an interview from her. And what she does is somewhat similar, is quantum energy healer, and it's it's something similar of what you're expressing. Now, I do want to say that I do respect you, even though I joke around. I do
Mhm.
show respect to everybody's religion or type of spiritual, whatever type of spiritual event that you're having. But right here is one of the persons that I want to be bringing up to the show. Her name is Natalia, and she does the quantum energy healer. So basically, it heals your energy around you, and it works with Kundalini activations and alchemy, higher self integration, Akashi records channeling, and chakra healing. So later on, I'm gonna be contacting her soon, and see if we can coordinate something in between. But what she basically does is help people um, get healed from their chakra energy. What's it called? Basically, heal their chakras, if that makes sense. She would be able to explain a little bit more better than I
Right.
can.
Like I mentioned, Rafa, I think it's just kind of like I don't know
Mhm.
what people were thinking this weekend, to be honest. And sincerely, I'm like, um, I don't know your opinion, but it just it literally kind of got me thinking a lot.
Mhm.
Like in a situation that, like I said, I didn't have control over. I didn't have the control over it. It was done, and what it was done, and what even nobody asked me for it. It had to be done.
Yeah.
And just coming into Sunday night and then coming into today, I came with a different mindset, and what I like right now is I do feel very calm
That's
compared to what I
good.
feel like. What I feel like compared like over the weekend, and this is happening from Wednesday to like Saturday, but that was very long. I did not like how I was feeling. I couldn't explain to you. Like it was just things and thoughts going through my head that I don't even know where to start. It was just so quick.
Hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that, whatever you guys decide to do. I think if you whatever helps you to make you feel better,
I
and you want
agree.
to make that, just make it happen. Again, guys, this is I believe in the spiritual stuff. I do.
Yeah,
I
it's
do
all
believe
about
it.
the mind, body, and soul, bro.
But to
And
me,
whatever.
this like this wasn't my choice. Like this is something that my dad said. You know what? I'm doing this for your own sake. I was like,
Hmm.
okay. So, and I mean, my personal friends actually know me. I never kind of got myself into something like this before, and this was
Yeah.
new to me. And I don't want to sound crazy and stupid because people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're dumb. That doesn't believe in that shit. That's your personal opinion. You can't judge something that you have never tried for your life. If you have never tried it, you can't judge it. You can't.
It,
And
I think that mainly comes from, and I'm a Christian myself, but that mainly comes from the Christian side of the stories, where like if you notice, a majority of Christians, they tend to judge people, man.
oh, yeah, of course.
And that's the way of things are done in Christianity for some reason. But I just gotta say that I have learned, and I'm continuing on learning to respect everybody's religion and beliefs. I mean, at the end of the day, is what, as long as you have the concept of being nice to each other, don't kill or steal from others, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
No, yeah.
it should be good. You know what I mean? As long as you don't cause harm to you or others, believe whatever you want to believe, man. And if you want to educate us on it, go for it. That would be great. But the reason I bring that up is because a lot of people do have that have that mentality where they don't seem to wanting to seek for help because they might be scared of being judged of being crazy, if that makes sense.
It makes sense. It makes sense
Okay.
because a lot of people, um, like I said, I think people just kind of forget that you have to take care of yourself
Yeah.
in a way that you have to be able to figure yourself out before anything.
Hmm.
Just because you never know, you never know what can happen. Like I said, to me, it was very different, and those the people that are actually kind of like, I have friends that actually checked up on me directly, and I appreciate you guys. And I'm sorry if I sounded fucked up in a way. I just didn't know what to say. Like, and it's
Yeah.
not that I'm not depressed. I'm not anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. I'm actually fine. It's just the way that everything just happened. It was so weird
Yeah,
how,
you have a mental blockage,
yeah,
a
and
spiritual blockage too, when it comes to um the chakras. You know what chakras is, right?
I'm not familiar exactly what that
Okay.
is. Um,
So chakra is basically a way of, uh, the Hindus have this way of opening chakra. Let me get this right. This is why I'm searching.
no, you're good, bro. I kind of figured you were doing that.
Yeah, so chakras are like basically these 7 points here. You
Mhm,
have the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the root, and the sacral. Um,
mhm.
and it all flows. Once you unlock one, you have to unlock all of them. I actually have like a 10-minute video of a cartoon that explains it.
Okay.
And so I will be sending you this video, but this is
Yeah.
the how to open your chakras as explained in a children's show.
Got it.
And it literally explained it to you, like you have to overcome your fear. Like it literally teaches you to let go things.
Yeah.
Because like for example, I think like the root, the one of the roots is, let me see here if I can expand this.
I don't think you can. I mean, you could.
Nah,
No.
barely.
Yeah.
Barely I can expand it. So let's see if I can go to images. But most of this images, it will tell you sort of like, uh, of course, it doesn't give you the video will give you more details,
Hmm. Correct.
but it talks about how the root will like it is blocked by fear, and you have to like do something else in the opposite to treat that fear,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. And there's the other one, the sacral one, that is blocked by um bargain and some other stuff, man.
Yeah.
So there's things that like I truly believe in this chakra stuff, in this type of mental health, soul as well, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, and like there's different ways for everything. There's
Hmm.
different ways for everything, and like I said, everybody can be very different on what they want to work with, or what they want to do, or what they prefer to do. It all works in a way for you. At the end of the day, the most important person is yourself. If it's gonna
Yeah,
work for you, it's gonna work for you. Like I said, I've never tried this before, and this was not something that I made the decision to do it. If
yeah,
my dad saw something that he didn't like about it, because he's been doing this belief for many years. As far as I've been born, longer than I've been born, he's been his own beliefs, and I believe in that stuff because I grew up watching this. I
yeah.
grew up watching him stuff like that.
It's like I grew up being Catholic. I
Yeah,
grew up
and
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 you
there's no
follow that
judgment.
religion.
Don't be thinking you're crazy for doing something. Like, whatever helps you to do, is the people will gonna be a judging on, like, oh, it's just funny, you decided to do this. That's
Yo,
perfect. That
this
is
is
crazy.
one right here. This is like a pretty cool image right here.
Mm.
But this is how the chakras was painted back in the day.
Mm.
But yeah, we got a few comments here.
I want to hear him.
Let's go ahead with Diego. I think it's better to get your spiritually now before you get rich, because then
Then
you
you will
will
go
be
crazy.
crazy.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
think I've seen a few. What would you call it? A few celebrities that they don't they don't f- they forget to focus on the soul and the mind, and so they kind of go crazy like that. So, and then we gotta say hello to Oscar. What
what
up? What
up?
up?
What up, Oscar?
Shout out to Oscar. Society makes you feel. This is Diego talking here.
Okay.
Society makes you feel like if you need help, then you are a pussy.
Exactly. That's exactly a
Definitely.
good point right there. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at, because people will judge you for that. And you know what?
Hmm.
Fuck them. Fuck them all. I don't give a shit. Fuck them all, because you know what? People will make every single fucking comment, every single stupid fucking shit. Everybody will say stupidest shit ever. And I'm sorry that I'm saying that, because it's true. You know what? Listen, if you don't give a shit about yourself, well, fuck you. But you know what? Like,
Mm.
hey, it's me at the
You
end, because I have to live with my life I have to live with myself for the rest of my life. That's why I have to make sure I'm kind of doing better for myself. And if you don't like it, there's the fucking door. I'm sorry, but this is how I have to work for myself. I have to work
no,
for
yeah,
me. And I agree
definitely.
with you.
Uh, fuck the haters for sure.
It's just true, man. Everybody has some opinion to do anything. He's like, how about this? You try it
but
first, and if I like it, then I'll do it.
but you see here. Here's the thing, though. I don't know if you're worked up about it, but you seem worked up about
No,
someone else's negativity.
no, not at all.
Okay,
I'm
so
just hearing people how some, like he said, he just called it out,
block them
and
out.
they,
So that's the thing. Like one of the hardest thing is block out people's negativity.
of course.
If let's say, for example, out of all these comments here, one comment is starting to say "go suck a dick," you're gonna be focusing on that. Whether even though Diego and Oscar like, "Yo, what up," being positive and shit, there's that one fucking negative comment. Does that
I
make
think I
sense?
just ignore it. I mean, if you have
Exactly.
enough time to come and bring in some negativity shit, then that's on you.
Yeah. And
I don't
so
got time for that shit, to be honest, dude. Like, I'm
no,
like,
no, we don't, dude. We don't.
sorry,
We
I did
we gotta
react
make
it
this
like
money.
that. I did react it like that, but it's true, because that shit got me fired up, because it's true. People are
Yeah.
just so busy making judgment, because you know what? Behind everything, you don't comment anything about what you do. But realistically speaking, your dumbass probably doing something. Not you, basically, but your dumbass is probably
I mean,
doing
you're
some.
pointing at me, bro. I don't know what
You
you
just
mean.
kidding.
Fuck you.
No, no, but I'm just saying, like, I think in general, it's important that you have to kind of understand how it works.
No,
Maybe you
yeah.
might be saying, "Oh, I knew this for a very long time." Like, "Oh yeah, have you known that for a long time?" but
knowing and
have you
practicing are two different
exactly?
things.
You beat me to
You
it.
gotta be practicing.
You have to practice it, and
Yeah.
if you don't, then shit, then it is what it is.
It's
But
kind of like, yeah, I'm Catholic. I know about the Catholic religion, but have I
I haven't been
practiced it?
practicing it, bro.
Nah, not
I
really.
haven't.
Like,
I'll be
so,
honest. I have
like,
not.
that's two different things. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, it is really important to focus on yourself. Like you said,
Mhm,
you should not be focusing all the negativity. You also bring a good point, and like, hey, you got to live with yourself every day. You cannot be letting other people telling you like, uh no, don't go to a psychiatrist, don't worry about your mental health, you're gonna be okay. Like,
mhm.
motherfucker, that's not a fucking good tip.
Everybody.
If you're already thinking about it, it's because you're asking for help,
Mm.
and it's really important for you to go and get the help you need.
Yeah,
So
and like I said, I feel like in general, like you have to live with yourself for the rest of your life. And then that being said, is you have to make sure that if you're not
mhm.
okay, you have to find some way to help you. Everybody's different on how
Eh,
they help you. You know what I mean?
and that's the thing. Sometimes we don't know how to help each other. So
It's true.
in we are limited of the
It's true.
information we have. But does that make sense? So like,
Oh, yeah.
we are asking for like, I'm gonna put myself on a scenario saying like, if I'm asking for help and I need help, but I don't know how to get it. Does that make sense? Like, I'm pretty sure if I go to uh I can go to Fulanito, I can go to you and everybody else, and all you guys like, don't worry about it. This is what you need to do. That's all I know. And as a person, it is very hard to focus on like finding the professional help that you need. And so it is very important because you might give me an advice that worked for you,
But it might not work
but
for you.
but I'm not work for me.
Exactly.
And so that's
Exactly.
the thing, that it is very important to find the necessary help, a professional, someone who studied for this,
Hmm.
to make sure to help you out through this, whatever you're going through in life.
Right.
We got another comment by Diego. I know people that have found a blend of all the practices and have found happiness. Very true.
Good, and
Hell yeah.
it just there's different ways for everybody to make something from themselves. Everybody has like you said, a different method. Something that might work for you might not work for me, or something that might work for
Yeah.
me might not work for you. We're different kind of people. That's
Yeah.
how it is.
Some.
We're different kind of people. And that
Mhm.
being said, whatever you put for practice is most important. You putting the practice is what matters the most.
Fuck it. Try
You
it.
know, just try the things. And
Like,
like I
you,
said, again, this was new to
mhm.
me.
Yeah.
I wasn't asked, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not like that shit one bit at all because it made me feel completely fucking weird. But the results compared to Sunday to now, I mean,
Mhm.
compared to the weekend, I feel calmer.
Sunday to now,
I
dude.
mean, sorry,
That's a
from
24 hour.
Wednesday to Saturday compared to what
Listen,
I
man,
felt then. It's
and sometimes,
it's fucking weird.
what the way that Natalia have explained it on her Instagram, like, you guys can go follow her, is that sometimes the day one is even tougher because you go through all, like, the spiritual relief. It releases all those negativities that been holding you back since you were 5 years old, or even 2 or 3 or 1 years old. Since the day
Yeah,
you were born, it brings you all those memories. It brings you all those experiences because it's been blocked up. It's been like locked in the way I can explain it, you have like this chest, like a Fortnite chest that you found on the bottom of a castle, and the castle is you. In the bottom of it, you open it, and you release all this personal trauma that you've been feeling, and so you have to be like talking to someone professional to help you go through those experiences.
yeah.
It could be a psychiatrist, it could be I mean, personally, I will say a psychiatrist. I wouldn't know, or I would just suggest someone that, if for Erwin, he was mentioning about why magic. If that's what you're comfortable with, keep going with that,
Hmm.
because eventually that's what's gonna help you. Um, I found it with psychiatrists. So I will go to my psychiatrist, talk about it, explain if I had a weird dream, which I had a fucking weird dream this today, dude. And sometimes, even when I have weird dreams, sometimes I fucking Google it, that shit. Like I had a dream that there
You
was a
Google everything, bro.
fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. We have
Mm.
listen. We live in the era where we have Google and we can search it.
You're
Back in the
adapting to
day,
you're
you have to
adapting to
use
the
an
thing.
encyclopedia.
Yeah, I mean
And good luck if you can find that was specific thing within the encyclopedia. I remember back in the days, man. And
Mm.
and so but yeah, like my fucking weird dream is that there was a grizzly bear chasing the moose and I was in the way and I was like, fuck, if the fucking bear decides to chase me instead of the moose, I'm fucked. Cuz the moose was
What the
running
fuck?
towards me.
You were
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was weird. I was in some cabin and shit, and then the moose like was heading towards me, and then moves to the side. So I start running too.
Mhm.
It was weird. It it was fucking. That's all I remember basically. So it was weird. Then I started
That
having a
that
dream
that is
about
a
something
fucking
else.
weird. And did you wake up from the nightmare like what the fuck?
It wasn't a nightmare though. I
That
mean,
sounds like a nightmare if you're getting chased by a moose or a great was it
it,
grizzly bear attacking you
it
or
was a
what?
grizzly bear
Yeah, bro, that sounds like a nightmare to me.
chasing the moose, but the moose was running towards me. But
Yeah.
it decided to turn right, and
Okay.
I start running towards the
Mm,
cabin in the woods too. So
yeah, that movie's a good movie.
I'll have to check it
But
out.
I do want to say, like I said,
Mhm.
like for those that that actually directly reached out to me, I appreciate you guys honestly, and like I
Oh, you're
wasn't
welcome,
trying to
dude.
be, thank
I
you,
did reach
Rafa.
out,
Yes, you did.
motherfucker.
Um,
I contact you every fucking day.
every fucking day, I know, but like I just wanted to let you guys know I appreciate that and for the patience and everything, and seriously, like I'm just like I said, I didn't take it as you wanted. If some of y'all were warned, I'm like, hey, I need some time to be by myself. Literally, were warned, and and I
Yeah.
feel like now I feel more calm and more understandable about a lot of shit, and I think it's for the best. So do whatever you can. Again, I want to say that phrase again. You have to live with yourself for the rest of your life. So whatever works for you, you need to do it. Uh, um, and um, but yeah, so just in general, guys, work on
Yeah.
yourself and whatever works. And even then, I was still going to that shit. I was still hitting the gym in the mornings, bro. I was, you know,
Oh, you
somehow,
are?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
went
good.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I didn't go Sunday. I just went off, 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 off. I didn't go 2 days in a row. So far, hasn't
I know.
tomorrow starts a new week for me, So,
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, since we're already talking about fitness and shit, let me show you.
oh fuck.
And I even have to add like an extra square here for block one. That's block one of P90X3.
Sheesh.
P90X 3, block two, completed.
Mm,
I didn't do this two right here, which it was literally rest day. So I didn't count it because I can either do rest day or dynamic.
pase.
And then this is this week. I still didn't do the Sunday, but I started again. So I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling my muscles are kicking in.
Don't you hate that feel? Like I like it and I hate it at the same time. I actually like it. The soreness feeling, I like that. I like the feeling of like, okay, I'm feeling sore. Okay, this is working for me, like all right. But the beginning though, I can only imagine how it was. What does this guy say?
Diego says I feel the same way because I'm an introvert and I need a time alone to recharge my batteries.
There's nothing
Definitely,
wrong with
bro.
that, There's nothing wrong with
Nothing
that.
wrong with that,
And
man.
that's people don't understand that shit. Sometimes you do need your time to be
Yo,
alone.
what I recommend though, when you need that time alone, grab a
That
five
did
to
not look right,
10.
buddy.
I know, right? Because I try to do this, and it went like this.
Wow.
Hey, just saying, man.
Oh shit.
Not gonna lie, dude. Like for this moment, like for this one right here, I was
Mm.
like, "What does Erwin do to relieve some mental health?" I was like, "Wait, that doesn't sound right."
That sounds hella wrong, bro.
I know, dude.
That
But
sounds hella.
anyways,
Uh,
grab a timer for 5 to 10 minutes. Go to a sauna and sit there for 5 to 10 minutes, or build it up until you can resist 5 to 10 minutes in the sauna. when you want to like be alone. Put some headphones. Don't put music on. Just put just leave it on mute so that way you can block out all the noise in case when you go to the sauna you're with other people, and just close your eyes, sit back, and just like take deep breath and relax.
Mm.
Uh, I recommend it. I don't say do it.
Yeah, I
Just so you
mean, you
know.
have your personal opinion for that, so why not?
Yeah, yeah.
The sun is a different thing. And I like how you said that, Diego, because I do feel like sometimes you need to be alone to recharge your batteries. And I feel like a
Yeah.
lot of people make it seem differently. And then here's the thing: is you run to those cases where people think you're weird because you're doing that. I'm sorry,
Fuck
but
it.
think what
I
you
mean,
want. So
are they paying their bill? Are they paying your bills?
no, it's not even
No.
about paying the
Okay.
bills, like you
Are
said.
they feeding you? No. Are
No,
they putting clothes on your back? No.
no,
Then why in the fuck should you care about
no,
what
no,
other
no.
people think?
No, it's not. It's not that. It's just showing a reminder to people that sometimes need to understand that you have to do what you got to do to make better for yourself, and like do what you got to do for you. Every
Hmm.
things work different for everybody else.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
so
So,
I mean,
I
for
mean,
me, it works for me, and it has
exactly.
worked. So
For
even
me, what sometimes what helps is like sitting on the sauna, like I said, sitting in the sauna for like 5 minutes, take deep breath, and get out. You know. Diego also says that sounds nice. What has helped me? I know it's not the best thing, but I smoke cigars and they have helped. It is some sort
cigars
of
or
like
cigarettes, bro, because that's a big step.
cigars can actually be relaxing sometimes if you know how to
Yeah,
smoke it
yeah,
well.
yep, yeah.
I mean, especially if you share a cigar with one of your homies, sit
I had
down,
that experience actually happen in
have
one of
some
my homies'
whiskey,
birthdays.
and
We bought
that's
a that was the most
that's
expensive cigar that he ever gotten. It's like a
shit.
$50 cigar in Vegas.
Ooh, 50.
Yeah, for a cigar.
That cigar
One.
probably tasted good though.
Oh, fucking fire! I'll tell you that. It was for his birthday. It's
Mm,
fun. So it was, and it's right because I did notice that. And you know what, Diego? I have tried that actually. Not gonna lie to
hmm.
you, and I have tried that, and it does feel a little bit different.
Yeah.
I do think that's great.
I don't like cigarettes, but cigars are pretty good.
Oh
That was what
shit!
Diego said.
Oh, sorry, fancy ass. My bad. Damn, fancy boy over here.
Hey man,
Man,
that's
whatever
a good
works.
thing. That's a good thing. But
You
hey
know.
man, talking about fitness and stuff like that,
Uh
I
oh.
mean,
Uh oh.
yeah,
Oh
I think it's
fuck.
time to like convince everyone to do the
Oh my
75
god.
hard day challenge.
Mm.
So for those who don't know, um
Fucking
for
rough
some
right
reason I got this fucking thing on Instagram where from scrolling way too much and shit. I don't know where I got it from, but there's this challenge and I'm gonna share here real quick. It's exercise. It's basically has like 5 rules.
Mm.
Out of those 5 rules, you get to pick a diet and stick to it. No cheats, no cheat meals, no alcohol.
Mm.
The second rule is read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. Preferably is like a self improvement, a motivation book, or something like that. Something that helps you. Or even if you're like working on your goals, let's say like a podcast, grab a book about a podcast and read 10 pages about it. Then you get to drink a gallon of water a day. That's for 75 days. That's 75
Easy.
gallons.
That's fucking easy.
Take a
That's
pro.
fucking cake.
I know. I can kill that too.
Yeah.
Take a progress picture every day. So for 75 days, you have to take a picture.
Mm.
And then you got to do 2 workouts of 45 minutes each.
Fuck, it's
One of
freezing
those
outside.
workouts has to be outside, whether you walk, you jog, or you run outside. But it has to be outside for 45 minutes. What do you think, everyone?
So wait, the workout one, it has to be one workout outside, right? You said?
Yeah, one workout has to be outside. Doesn't matter if it rains, it snows, nothing. You have to do it. Or you have to start all over again.
For 45 minutes.
For 45 minutes, yes.
The
I mean, you
fuck
can
am I gonna
take
do?
breaks in
Run?
between the 45 minutes.
I
I'm just
know.
saying.
I'm just thinking, what are you gonna do? Run?
Hmm?
That's what I'm thinking. What am I gonna do? Run?
I mean,
I think that
you can. So there's many things you can do outside. You can go to the park and you can actually do calisthenic workouts. Like you can do push-ups, you can do squats, you can do pull-ups, and so on and so forth. You can also go. Your son is behind you.
I know.
Okay.
I'm watching that door because I saw that door open. So you try to
Uh
scare me, little shit. I swear to God. Wait,
huh.
where did he go?
So you can also do yoga outside. You can go to the park and do yoga. Like there's this thing called a cell phone that you can actually pull up like a yoga class for 45 minutes and do those yogas outside. Or you can go for a run. You can go for a walk. It doesn't matter as long as you consistently do it for 75 days nonstop. And so, all right, so let's take a look at what Diego says. Bro, I'm hurt at the moment, but as soon as I get better, I'm down to do the 75. Ooh,
No
let's go.
way,
So I've
Diego,
been
for real,
yo,
for
Diego,
real.
I've been trying to get everyone to do it on the third on April 3rd. And that and what this dude over here is saying is that his birthday is on the 2nd. So he can go party all night long.
That's a Sunday, bro.
Party it
Whatever,
on
I
the
can't
7th
do that.
on his birthday.
Nah, nah.
And then on Monday, change
Mm,
his fucking life for
mm,
75 days.
but I told you what my problem was on one. It was just one of them. It was just one of them.
Bro,
Everything
but
else, I'm like, cool. I can do it.
you can
No
do
problem.
everything else but one thing.
One thing. No seas chafa. Do it.
Exactly, do it.
Dude, there is one thing on that list. Everything else, I can do it. I'll do it. I mean, I already been doing. I've been
Hmm.
committed to what I've been doing. So I'm not. I made myself. I told myself this. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm going for.
Hmm.
So I'm doing it. Choose one, and that motherfucker's the hardest one of all. I'm sorry, it really
Why
is.
is it so hard though?
Because sometimes you need one,
And
bro.
ladies
You
and
just need
gentlemen,
it.
what he meant to say is he doesn't want to stop drinking alcohol.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one, right?
That's the one. Just that. Everything else, the diet thing, everything else is good. Just the one.
And that's the
I
thing, like
I
the
think I
diet.
feel like I've slowed down on my alcohol compared to what it was before. I'll tell you that. My alcohol
But
levels are not the same like it was before
mhm.
compared to before. Now I don't feel like they're as bad. But
So
I just feel like sometimes
and
you
that's
need one, bro. I already said which one I can't do.
yeah, I
Diego,
know.
just like the alcohol, bro. So
But here's the thing though, you can fucking do it if you put your mind to it. You can fucking do it. You remember
mm.
how hard it is to wake up and go to the gym, but you
I
still do
remember
it.
that. I
But you still
fucking
do it.
no, not now. Now I feel like I'm comfortable with it, and I have to kind of put that stuff in my mind. I already have that
But
mentality
you
there.
remember,
Yeah, I
you
remember.
remember how hard it was, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
the same shit, bro. You just put your mind to it. It's only for 75 days. And then on 76, you can have a drink to celebrate.
uh,
And,
Diego, you're
and
the
probably,
one. Diego, I want to see Diego do this because I find that hard to believe with Diego for sure. I don't know if
yeah,
Diego
Diego,
can.
if you want to let us know, like, what kind of injury it is, if it's like a broken bone or ligament or something.
It's called Webonitis injury. That's what it is.
No, dude. So as you can see, I'll show you guys. Like, I'm still working with my P90 X3 right now. And I
Mhm.
want to complete that before I move to a different challenge. That's why I will be able to be done by mid March. This challenge, I'm on week 2 of block 3, and I have 3 more weeks. So there it is. So I should be able to be finished but it still have like a week left on March or so before I start this,
Mm,
or start it right away.
mm.
So for me, is more like I've been talking to you guys about me doing the Spartan race, and so this is one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, I need to, like, for 75 days go strict with the diet that I pick. I'm thinking about picking the Mediterranean diet, so it's like a mix of everything. Um, I don't care about alcohol. Like, I only had like a rum and coke, and it was a glass like this big with this dude, and that's the
True.
last time I drank.
That's the same one. The same thing with me. Those are the last time I had a drink.
Yeah, so I
Really
I
true.
I don't I don't drink that much, so that's an easy for me.
Not anymore.
Car crash related, but after that, Diego had a car crash, man. I hope you recover soon, man.
Yeah, man,
But
get
after
well.
that,
I don't
I
know what
want to get
happened.
stronger. Hell yeah, dude.
Good shit, Diego. I don't know what happened, bro. Hope you're okay. So keep in
Yeah,
touch.
dude. Hope you're okay, man. Recover soon. Uh, but um, but yeah, man. I'm gonna do it. Um, I think it will be easier if other people do it with me, just because we can keep each other accountable. But if you don't want to do it, that's fine. I gotta do it on
I
my
got
own.
time to think, so relax. I got time to think.
Man,
So
get
I mean, I got
the
time to
fuck
think. But
out of
what
here.
if I
Time
go out of
to think.
town? What if I go on missions? What if I mean I
If you
can't
go
choose?
out of town, you when you go to restaurants, you gotta make sure you eat healthy. When you go out
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean
and when
that
you
means
start
that
drinking, you make sure you drink your gallon of water.
that shouldn't be no problem at all with that. But I
So
cannot, bro.
like
I
it
swear to
doesn't
God,
like
bro.
there's people who have done it where they have to travel because of work and they still drink their gallon of water, they still do the things.
Mm.
Like don't and this is like the point of 75 hard. It breaks those excuses away. If you go to Vegas, that sucks for you, bro.
No, fuck you. Just kidding.
That sucks for you.
Nah, fuck you.
You'll have to start
Restart.
over.
Restart.
Yeah, you have to start over. That's a
Nah, I don't
beautiful
know.
thing. You
I
can
don't
start
know.
over.
I don't know. Vegas sounds nice.
I know it does.
Stop it.
I
Vegas
know it
sounds
does.
really nice. Stop.
Hey, you can go to Vegas before this starts,
Uh,
so you can get it over with.
fuck, I might as
So I will be.
well.
Diego is asking when do you start, and how long are you willing to wait to start? So I'm gonna start on
April
April
3rd.
3rd. Um, but if you start later on than that, I'm willing to like
Restart?
st- not restart, but like help
Pause
you out
it.
and
Pause
continue this. So for me, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to do my first 45-minute workout and read my 10 pages so I can get it over with.
it. Hmm.
And what I'm planning on doing is since it does ask you to take like pictures, like one of the 5 rules is take a progress picture. For me, I will try to do is a
Hmm.
video progress of my results every day. So that way I can have more content for you guys.
I feel like, something I think that it could be helpful as well, I feel like this challenge could be very difficult for people. But I think you and I will
Mhm.
be in the same page if they say, for example, they want some help. Hey, how do you guys do it to make things different for you guys? Or how do you get where you're at right now? And I feel like people sometimes I feel like they need some kind of little boost of confidence like that from somebody, to get us like, yeah, there you go, like
Yeah,
a support
a
group,
support group. Yep.
a support group,
Just
definitely
like
for those.
Diego said. Yep.
Yes, for those that are here, like Rafa has his own diet kind of way. I have my own diet kind of way, and shit. I mean, I love to help people
Yeah.
that need some help with that shit, because it's sometimes you get the people that were like, oh man, you just need to go to the gym. It's not just about consistency going to the gym. It's just consistency about your habits. It's a consistency how you're gonna work
Mm.
things out, how you figuring things, what you eating, it
It
takes time. It's very time
and
consuming.
and this is the important thing. This is why like follow a diet. While
Yeah,
it can be a diet of your choosing, the diet must a structure eating plan with the goal of physical improvement. No alcohol or meals outside your chosen diet are allowed.
let
So
me
ba-
ask you this, bro. Sorry, let me to
mm,
interrupt you, but let me ask you this.
what
What is the last meal? At what time you have your last meal?
at
Normally.
what time? Before 8.
See, for example, with me, I don't like to eat anything after 7 o'clock. I don't like to have anything in
Yeah.
my system by 7 o'clock. However, then in the morning I'm waking up hella hungry. Like
Yeah. And that's why for breakfast I will have my eggs with oatmeal and my coffee. But the thing about that is like that's why like this diet has to evolve around it. I have
yeah.
to incorporate like no matter what, I have to this is why like if there's a diet that you want to incorporate, like for example, if Erwin does keto diet and I do vegan diet, I have to stick to that diet for 75
Hmm.
days. And some of those diets are for me
Yeah.
will not work.
No, of
Like
course. Of course. It's
so
like I said, I think it always in the beginning, like in any kind of diet plans, for example. And
mhm.
like for me, my very first month was not a very healthy one. for the diet that I had. You know,
Yeah.
it worked. It got me triggered. It got my metabolism kind of improved. You know, and
Hmm.
just remember, guys, this is over 110 pounds from last year to now. Over 110
Yeah.
pounds. You're like, what the fuck? Dead ass. I have a
Yeah.
picture. I have the picture of myself on what I look like, and people don't even fucking recognize me. I didn't recognize myself neither, but it's not easy.
Do
Like
you
I
have it
said,
on Facebook or Instagram? I mean,
fuck. Let me see. Jesus Christ.
I
Let me
can
help.
share to my Instagram real quick. And
I don't know if I have it on Instagram. Um, um maybe I do. Let me see.
I see a photo of you, but just your face.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if
I
you
could send
have
you the
the.
picture directly, see if you can actually see it, but I don't know if I
And
have it.
I wanna show the people.
It's some scary shit, man. That's for sure. I'm like, who the fuck was that guy? No clue who that guy was, to be honest, guys. But yeah, it's just
So, but yeah, I mean, listen, this is why you gotta choose a diet that you're willing to stick with. I think like this one might be. What do you think?
no,
No,
no, not even close.
no.
No, compared to that
Still
one,
searching.
I don't
Still
think it's on
searching.
Instagram. Probably on
This
the
guy
Facebook.
fucking nothing but drinks here and there. This is why he will be. Look at this dude over here. Look at that youngster over there, like pulling tequila
Jesus
shit.
Christ, Rafa, what the fuck?
I know. I'm going. I'm going
uh,
deep.
Jesus, damn.
This one?
Nope. Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Did I pass it or what?
I just sent it to you in a text. See if you can put it in the,
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
if you can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was when shit was all over. Like, and it wasn't pretty. So, like I said, I understand what it feels to be in that situation. You lose control of yourself, you let yourself go. I
Yeah,
understand that completely. I just think it's sometimes you need a little booster for yourself or somebody with confidence to say push you to be a better person. However, though, the person's not going to push you to be a better person for yourself if you don't want to continue to push yourself. It's not easy. It's
yeah.
has not been a fucking easy path.
For some reason, it won't let me.
I can email it to you.
No, that's fine. It won't let me share it besides the phone.
Patches,
I know, dude.
patches.
What you need to do, dude, is post that photo with a recent photo
Mm.
next to each other,
Mhm.
just
That's
so
some
that way
scary shit, bro. Scary.
people can take a look at it and see the difference.
Oh, it's huge. And you know what's
Yeah,
funny, Diego? You're in actually in this.
that's what she
Diego's in
said.
this picture. Diego's actually on that picture. Diego is actually next to me on that picture that you sent to you. There behind me throwing the little peace signs.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's Diego right there next to you in that picture. Isn't that some shit?
All
But
right, Diego says I did keto and you will lose weight, but it's overhyped. I agree. I feel like you can easily lose it. If you easily lose it, you can easily gain it too. This is, and that's my personal experience. This is why I'm thinking about sticking with a Mediterranean diet kind of way, where I can have my salads, I can have my fruits, my carbs, and my proteins.
your proteins, bruh.
Yeah, my
Don't forget them
proteins, bro.
proteins.
Yeah, so definitely, if I mean, everyone will go ahead and post that on his Instagram here in a few, and show you
Yeah.
the before and after
Go to Facebook, actually. You might be able to find it there.
on Facebook. Okay,
I think so. I don't know. I'm looking. Never mind. Don't go on Facebook.
don't go.
Don't go on Facebook. No, definitely not go on Facebook. Nope. Nope.
Okay,
I don't think I have it in the. No.
I think he has a picture of someone that he doesn't want to be involved with.
That's the thing. They're fucking stupid ass tags, and I can't take that shit off. I tried already.
uh,
Some bullshit. I'm just looking at
oh
some.
yeah, let's see if the photos you have is tagged.
It has to be probably someone to tag once for sure. I
No,
think.
you just have a bunch of my
Oh,
podcast.
it is there actually.
It is.
Yes, it is. It's
Okay,
actually there. So
I'll go for it.
you gotta go to uploads and you have to scroll it right there. Holy shit. That's some crazy shit. Damn, son.
I
Here I'm
got
gonna.
you. I got you. You
Oh
said
my
go to
lord.
photos uploaded?
Here I'm gonna send it to you directly to your
No, no,
messenger.
don't send it to me directly.
No, to your messenger on Facebook. There you go. That should click it right there. God damn, that's scary shit right there. But yeah,
All
guys.
right, yeah, I
So
can share this.
this is horrible.
It's not horrible, dude. It's something like this right here. Where my mouse is, this is Irwin right here. And dude, I am very, very fucking proud of you, dude.
Thanks.
Like, what if you want to give more details? Go ahead and give more details. But this dude does not look the same. Like this dude right here on the screen, on right below me, versus the guy right next to me, are two different people.
I could tell you that that guy right there, and I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, to be honest. But definitely, I pushed myself to a point that I couldn't even run for a little bit playing basketball. Would get tired,
Mm-hmm.
and I just say I need to change for myself and make some changes for myself because I think is the most important. You got to take care of yourself. You got to be able to take care of you. Back to what I was saying, you're the one that has to live with the rest of your life. You have to make something different for yourself. And be honest with you guys, it wasn't easy. It hasn't been easy. I haven't reached my goal. My goal is to get down to 180 pounds. I'm currently sitting about 196, 195 as we speak. So I have about 15 more pounds to go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's getting tougher. That's the point right now where like it's just getting tougher and I still have that shirt, as a matter of fact. I still have that shirt just to remind
You
me.
know what? You can fucking wear it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
It,
I'm telling you, man.
this and those
Th-
pants too. I still have them actually.
dude, you should definitely take a photo of yourself
And to
because
compare it.
and not just compare, but that much. It's not just to show it to other people and for the
Yeah.
likes and shit,
No.
but it's for yourself at the end of the day. Like you see it every day, but like it gives you a different type of mentality when you post it for everybody else to see it.
Hmm.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense? When you accomplish something that big, it gives you a different mentality. And so um you don't have to. It's just my opinion. Like you
No, and
should
I
post
see.
it
I thought about it too. What you said there.
before and after and do that,
Yeah.
and you will see like how many people will be like, I'm proud of you. I'm one of them. Or you're gonna have some assholes
Appreciate it,
who
man.
will be and this is how you
Yeah.
can turn it around. There's gonna be some asshole. I bet you did steroids.
Actually,
Ah, you did?
you no 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 no
Oh,
no
okay.
no 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 not I mean, everything was legit, bro. Nothing like that. No, but actually, there is people that are like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you dying or what the fuck?" Like, maybe I am. I don't fucking know. Probably I am dying. Who gives a fuck?
Shit.
You
See,
know,
even Diego agrees. Take a picture on a big old pants.
bro. I think I'm gonna look for that shirt right now. What shirt was it? What color was it? Like a gray one, right? I think I have it.
I
I
have it
think
right here. It's a gray one with some
holy
blank pants.
fucking lord, god damn,
Yeah, dude. That
wow.
person is dead. Here's
Yeah,
the beautiful thing. That person is dead, dude. And you're killing it every day.
thanks, dude.
Yeah, dude. You're killing it.
Thanks, dude,
That
for sure.
I mean, I will show you the before and after too. I'm gonna be more naked. I'll probably put it on my OnlyFans. Hey,
No,
because
but
I'm like just on my short shorts.
yeah. So honestly, for the listeners out there, I do want to bring that up to you guys too as well. Like
Hmm.
I want to make sure you push you. I want to be able to, if you ask for the help and whatever can, I would love to help you as well
I
and
fucking
keep
will.
you motivate you as well as I can. Like I said, the battle was not easy at all.
Mm-mm.
Um, I started working on myself. There's been times that I'm fucking just like fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. Then I push myself back into it to try to get myself convinced to a normal routine. But if there's anybody out there that actually listens to this podcast, either from Rafa's end, my end, whatever works, I'm here. I'm here
Yeah.
to support. I'm here to throw you the support, and I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, okay, you're committed. You're gonna commit to yourself. You make sure you commit to you, and make sure you take care of yourself. I think, like I said, more importantly, you have to live with yourself for the rest of your life. And believe it or not, you feel fucking amazing. You feel so much better. Your clothes feel so much better on you. You have
You
so
feel
many
better,
options.
period.
Period, bro. And
Yeah.
like it's right. It got to the point right now that I'm like, you know what, whatever works. But honestly, if this helps you, I want to tell you guys that you're a valuable thing. Look out for yourself. Your most important thing, and just fight for it. Don't make excuses. Just fight for it. So
And this is why I want to convince you. You want to get to the 180? You want to get to the
Yes, you
180?
fucker. God, I
Let's do
moved.
it, bro.
Oh
Let's
my
do it.
god.
April 3rd. And Diego,
Oh.
you can join like as soon as you feel like good to start the workouts. Fucking do it.
Uh,
Join it. And even though like if we are done with the 75 days and you're still in the middle of it, we can help you out. Continue on doing that, man. Don't
let's do
worry.
it. Let's do it, Diego.
Yep.
Make it happen, bro.
At least I wouldn't mind helping you, man. But you know what I mean. So
I know what you mean, Jelly Bean.
just saying, man. I
Oh.
would be doing it. I just need to like. I need to get those books so I can start. Like for me, the challenge will be reading, man. Reading
It's
10
10
pages.
pages, right?
Yeah. For me, it
But
would be.
sometimes it's helpful. To be honest with you, it would
But
help both
here's the
of
key,
us in
though.
a way, though.
There's no audiobook not included.
That's
So
good.
it's not like you
That's fine.
cannot. Okay.
Let me read when I'm driving. Just kidding.
Sheesh.
JK, guys. Fuck no.
No,
Fucking
don't do
watch
that.
out. Don't do that.
And here's furthermore, no alterations to the program are allowed. If you miss any of your daily goals, your progress resets to day one. So
Fuck. Man,
even if you forget to take a photo, you have to restart.
that's some bullshit. That's
Yeah,
some
dude,
bullshit.
that's why it's so challenging.
It is. It's fucking challenging as
So
fuck.
like for some people, like some people will have challenge of taking the photo. Some people will have the challenge drinking the water, reading the 10 pages. That's me.
Mm-hmm.
Follow a diet and then complete the 2 exercises.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the one in every person, they're gonna have a complaint about one of each or one or two, and then you just gotta do it no matter what.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, I
It's
encourage.
not that. I mean, it's. I feel like it's okay. You
I
just read my
agree.
mind.
It's
It's
not that
not
hard.
that hard. It's just the problem is the consistency that you have to follow because there's gonna be moments in 75 days with the challenge. I already told you. Sometimes, uh,
Hmm.
I like to make sure and I give myself. Look, I'm not. I can tell you, I can drop the alcohol. The problem is sometimes I really crave that shit. Like
So
I
what?
crave it. It's hard. I'm being
Let it
honest.
go.
That's the biggest thing. Everything else, I don't have no problem with that.
Oh shit, we got
Fuck.
doctor. I'll keep you in check at work,
You're
Erwin.
gonna keep you in the doctor's keeping me in check. Shit, man.
Yes,
Shout out to my
sir.
boy.
Let's
Thanks, sir.
go. My friend did it. The only challenge was drinking the
Dude,
water.
that's the easiest one. I drink that
Yeah,
shit,
but
dude.
for 75
Bro,
days, that
bro.
means nothing else.
8 of these a day at least. That's
Three of
fucking
these.
cake. That's not a problem.
Three.
That's fucking cake.
I know.
It's really simple. Once you put that one's fucking easy. Plus, with the 9 to 5, you know, doctor knows about that too. He see me how
Yep.
much water I was drinking. And they're like, "What the fuck you do?" Dude. It's just you get
Yeah.
used to that. You get your body used to the whole entire thing about drinking water, and that's the most important thing people forget.
Yeah. I
That's one
think,
thing that helps you lose weight too.
yeah. And this is the thing. It even points it out here on on Forbes Health. Potential benefits of 75 hard is that it builds confidence, self esteem, perseverance,
Mhm,
self worth, self belief, fortunate, and grittiness. I
mhm,
think that one thing that they forget to do to adding here
mm.
is fucking discipline. The discipline that builds you. Because here's the thing, though, when you have other people like Diego, like the doctor, helping you, when you have like a support group helping you, you feel more reliable, that you have to do this no matter what, that you have to keep up with the 5 rules. And those 5 rules, they very simple. um and so at the end of the day, I'm doing this for myself, um and just helping and just letting you guys know that I'm doing it, so that way if anybody else wants to join in, let's do it together.
Why not?
If and if you want like some support group, I'm right here.
I
So
agree. So that's all you can really do. But at the end of the day, like I said, work for yourself. Continue to doing what you're doing. It's always going to be the toughest thing in the beginning,
yeah,
especially the first week is always the hardest. But just work on yourself. Continue doing yourself and be yourself, and you will be in the perfect hands. So
yeah. And Diego, if you want, I don't know how critical it is, but if the doctor approves you that you can like go for walks, and if you want to treat like physical therapy, like I said, I don't know how big your injury is, but if you want to treat like physical therapy as a exercise for 45 minutes, do it.
Do it, baby boy.
So,
Do it, baby boy.
but yeah,
Do it.
man, I mean, that's it. I think, did I convince you, man? Did I convince you on doing it?
Ay, Rafael. Ay,
We can do it
Rafael.
together. We can send the don't be a pancha. Yes,
Pano,
sir. We can.
don't be a panoch, is what he's trying to say.
Oh,
Don't be a
panocha. My
panoch.
bad, dude.
Panoch.
My bad.
Well, I mean, it's just
It's just that time, man. It's
it's
just
just the
that time.
time.
Did I convince you though? I'm doing it. If
New
not, we
phone,
can. Diego, send him a text right now,
new
man.
phone. Who it is?
Yeah, right.
Well,
No, dude. And see, that's the thing. It will help you with your mental health too. It will help you with your. You can read about the white magic stuff if you want.
no, like I said, I don't really need to read that stuff. I mean, like I said, I grew up around since I was a kid with that,
Hmm.
and so I believe it. I believe it. I can't
Yeah.
change that. That I've seen things, I've seen stuff. So there's nothing to change my mind on that. Damn, someone's over here playing hacky sack or what? Oh, I thought it was the tape.
It's the tape for my wrist. Every time I do push, I have to tape it up my wrist. I have like this piece of bone like not in place, so I have to tape it up so it won't hurt.
Mm,
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do in order to
yeah,
complete this challenge, no matter
you gotta
what.
do what you gotta do, Rafa.
I even have my knee brace somewhere.
Damn, bro, he's
Yeah,
knee
dude.
brace.
I'm breaking
Watch
apart.
out. Yeah, you're
And
falling
this is
apart already,
why
bro.
and this is why I want to do the challenge. So make sure you hit the like button, comment down below if you want to do the challenge with me on April 3rd, and share it with your friends and family to make sure if you like it or not. Let us know. Erwin, till next time. Say
See you
goodbye,
guys
buddy.
later. Have a good night.
All right, dude. Peace.